All right, everybody. Here we are once again. Nee and Fee Brotherhood.
Welcome back.
From the basement studio.
The only studio.
The only studio.
The greatest studio.
Yeah, and remember, at the end of this show, if you like what you see, what you hear, if we're pretty, if we're ugly, if you would date our fat friends, you let us.
Fat friends need love too.
Give us a thumbs up. Comment, good or bad. We won't be.
We won't boo you.
Yeah, we're not going to boo you. We won't be scared because
won't block you.
We will get out of the car.
Absolutely, and don't you ever think
that
we will not get out of the car
right.
of the Tesla.
Yeah.
Whoops! It just got vandalized. Got to get another car.
Somebody wrote douche
on
down
my
the
car.
side of my Tesla.
Oh no, it's an album cover now.
The first thing that I want to talk about is the death of Brian Wilson and Sly Stone.
Sad days.
Yeah. As a musician, I mean, these guys were, you just looked up to these guys. And especially like I did backup singing in my band, listening to the Beach Boys, you could pick out every single harmony there is because they put in and sang every single harmony you can.
Yep, Pet Sounds.
You know? And he was like a goddamn genius.
And that's the one that got treated with
The
mental
worst.
illness, right?
Yeah.
They said he was mental.
Yeah. And then Sly Stone, complete legend.
Before his time.
Funk legend. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Way before his time.
Yeah.
And
He should have been in his prime now.
Yeah.
Because he would have cleaned up.
He would. I mean, I don't think you have Prince without Sly. May not have Rick James and the Stone City Band. That version of Rick James.
Yeah.
A lot of things you wouldn't have had. A lot of perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I think the lyrics, the times would take you higher.
Mm-hmm.
Everyday people. You know.
Classic. Legend.
An effort in music to bring people of all different backgrounds together.
Correct.
It was amazing. Even though we're too young to have seen it, super producer and lady super producer were definitely too young or not even around. But it's incredible. I suggest everybody just get greatest hits and enjoy.
Yeah. I think I have to get it. I don't think I had it. I had
it on
all
cassette.
those.
That's how long ago I had it.
I had it on 8-track.
8-track.
Reel to reel.
And then I had to take a pen and try to fix it.
Yes. Yeah. I know I had that on CD, but I lived in a house a while back and it got flooded. The basement.
Oh no!
I lost a bunch of CDs.
Damn.
Yeah, I couldn't bring them back. They would just skip.
Yeah, you have to replace it.
Yeah.
Exactly. The was.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's how I felt. So, I just wanted to mention that. And then tomorrow is Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you.
Yeah.
To you, super producer.
And I want to say
Thank you.
to the women, if you're a single mom and your baby daddy is out of the picture,
Gone.
happy Father's Day to you too, because you are both mother and father.
Happy Mammy Day.
Yeah. Hip, hip.
Hip, 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 hip. Hooray. You do it all.
Yeah.
Cub Scouts, Girl Scouts,
Yeah.
education, spankings,
All of it.
loving,
That's it.
movies, entertainment.
Yeah.
Punch in the face if you need to. Yeah. You do it all, and we love you for it.
Wash their mouth out.
Wash your mouth out with soap. Mammy, you're a bitch. You're done.
I have to confirm that. That was the first time I ever heard that.
Which one?
My ex-wife washing my daughter's mouth out
Yeah,
with
do you
soap.
think it's true or no?
My daughter, she won't make something up like that.
For
Without
swearing?
saying, I'm
Or was
just
she
kidding.
swearing? Or was that?
No, she was a bitch with her.
Oh.
And I told you, like, I never dealt with that with her. She was always great.
Did she swear in front of you?
Not until, like, high school.
High school, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to confirm that. We're not going to say we can have her down, but no.
I was going to say we could call her.
No, we can't tell any stories if she was here.
Why?
Why?
Why not?
No.
Trouble.
Yeah.
I like trouble.
We're good friends now after all that, and let's keep it that way.
Let's keep it that way. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
No, it's good.
real quick, if super producer could say something to the audience.
course.
Guys, I'd really like your input to see if you guys are liking the new audio equipment and the setup. So please let us know in the comments if anything needs to be adjusted or if it sounds crystal clear now. That's all I got. Thank you, guys.
Producer, looking for the pat on the back.
Yeah.
Looking for the internet pat.
Looking for his SAG card.
Look at you, Saggy.
So what do you got?
Super's hooked us up, though. Lighting.
Yeah, no, that's
Hey, how
insane.
about lighting, super producer? What do you think?
I like it. I think there could be a couple more adjustments that could be done.
Okay.
But, all in all, I think it's a pretty stellar setup for what we
Yeah,
got.
I think it's definitely stellar.
We can't add any more lights because then I'm going to need a welding sheet.
Well, no,
You need fans to cool us off.
Yeah.
the next light would be up and behind you on your hair. It's called a hair light to separate you from the background.
Oh, look, look like a producer.
Yeah.
Getting all Letterman on you.
And I can't put product in my hair; it'll burn.
You'll do the Pepsi commercial for Michael Jackson. I'm on fire.
Yeah. And then maybe even better background light. You know how I was having the orange light back there a couple episodes ago. So
Could you see it?
you can definitely see it.
Oh, you
but
could?
It's just a little. It's not as powerful as some of the other lights. So
All right, little flavor.
yeah, exactly. So
It sounds good.
yeah.
Lady producer, what did you think? Just yell it out. What did you think of the lighting?
She's on her phone.
She's playing a game.
Oh,
Yeah.
lady producer, middle fingered us.
Yeah, exactly.
She gave us the middle digits.
What game are you playing? Best Friends?
Best friends?
Best fiends.
Oh, I thought Best Friends. We're still on that.
Wow. Now, what does that game do? Is that like you got to shoot the monster?
You try it.
Oh.
It's like you got to match. It's like Candy Crush, basically.
Oh, it's Candy Crush. Okay.
Basically,
You got to match up your husky friend with a
With a
husky gal.
With a Labradoodle?
Yeah, that's what the game is.
You gotta do a cane corso to like a I don't know,
boy.
like a
Yeah.
what? To a chihuahua.
Ooh, that
Oh boy.
sounds like Vivid
All right,
Video
all
or
right.
something.
Yeah, I like
You're
that
right.
analogy.
You're right.
Wow.
You're
All right.
so right.
That's a hell of a demographic.
Oh, okay. All right.
Who let the dogs out?
All right, so we also wanted to mention I don't even know his name, the guy
Yeah.
from Aha.
The guy from Aha.
Oh, Tony.
Take on me.
Tony.
Tony?
No, I don't
No,
know.
it's not.
They're Swedish, so it might be
Might be Beyond.
Beyond Bjorg.
Yeah.
He has
Parkinson's?
Parkinson. I almost said pancreatic. God forbid.
Oh.
Parkinson, which is just, devastating on obviously the victim and the families.
Yeah.
Terrible. But the song, I guess you could say one hit wonder, Take on Me, and
Yeah.
the keyboard melody line.
Yeah.
And it just from the 80s, right? It has to be
Yes,
the 80s.
yes.
Stood the test of time for a one hit wonder. A lot of people do remember it and play it. Still gets airplay.
Oh my God, yeah.
So, to have a monster one hit, even though it's one hit, it lasted. It
And
gave
it-
him a career.
And they still perform.
They still perform, yeah.
And he still kind of hits those notes.
That note is unbelievably high. That is Steelheart high.
I
close.
don't think he's close to Mike, but yeah, he's up there.
He's up there with the register.
Do you remember the rumor when they were out that he had his vocal cords
Oh, cut or severed?
taken out and had like chimpanzee vocal cords put
Really?
in, and that was the only way he could hit those notes.
I didn't know that. Is there just people
was-
making fun of him?
I don't know. I always heard that.
Like when he sings the songs, like the chip world goes crazy. You all start attacking.
Yeah. So now him and Michael J. Fox can probably get together.
Absolutely. Well, they can headbang without
Yeah.
headbanging.
That's horrible.
That's terrible.
That is.
And Michael J. Fox can't sing. He can only play Johnny B. Good.
Yeah, for
That's
real,
it.
he can
For
play.
real,
Oh,
he
yeah.
can play, yeah. And that red guitar, Back to the Future,
Yeah.
still missing.
Oh, really?
Missing for 40 years.
Really?
Nobody knows where the actual on-air or whatever movie on film guitar is.
Yeah, the actual on-set prop.
On-set prop. Yeah.
I bet you
Real
that-
guitar, though.
That weirdo Crispin Glover has it.
He was a little different, man.
I bet you
was
he's
different.
got it.
I wouldn't doubt it because they erased him from the other movies over money. So he wanted to get paid more. So they they took him out of the future.
He was in the second one, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
that's it. He was supposed to be more, and those scenes were shot and edited down to what you saw,
Okay, I got it.
and then nothing else. There was only 3, right? There was no 4.
Well, there was the original, then there was the one where they go to the Wild West.
What about the one?
And
with
then
the
there was the
gaming?
one where
He has the gaming Biff.
yeah, that was the second one where Biff owns the big hotel casino thing.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
Oh, that is 3. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think there was another one.
I thought there was 4. Let me look it up real quick. Hold on.
Guys, if you haven't seen that, have a good laugh with the
Back
to the Future series.
Oh, it's a classic. The
So
original movie was a
funny.
classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny because in the first movie was Iranian terrorists.
Yes, remember that.
And
in a
here-
minibus.
And
a
here
microbus.
and here we are. Full circle.
Full circle, at least today.
I'm going to buy a DeLorean.
Might as
Okay,
well.
so yeah, there are 3. There's just 3.
Maybe there's talk for a 4th.
I hope they don't. I really hope they
Ruin it.
don't.
You know what
Yeah.
is starting production now though?
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs 2.
Spaceballs. After what, 40 years?
As another
May
very
the
funny movie.
Schwartz be with you.
Very funny movie.
Mel.
Mel,
The great
yeah.
Mel Brooks.
Oh my God, yeah.
The greatest.
The Druish
Blazing
princess.
Santa. History of the World Part 1.
Yeah,
The producers.
yeah.
Who could ever make a movie with the theme is Springtime for Hitler? Nobody. Nobody but the funniest Jew on earth.
Exactly. Right. Springtime in Germany for Hitler.
Da, da, da.
and a dance production to
And
go
a
with it.
History of the World. Torquemada. You say Torquemada. Torquemada. Tomato.
The Inquisition.
Inquisition. They literally like lop people's ankles off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Mel, making fun of my ankles. 90-something years old, gonna be in the movie. Incredible.
Jizzed on myself.
Oh, do not do that.
So,
Talk about full circle, right?
yeah, I know. That's how it started. And that's how it ends.
And then an R.I.P. Rick Derringer,
Oh, yeah. You
rock
mentioned
and
that.
roll hoochie coo.
Yeah.
The guy who got kicked off Van Halen's tour, and he told him to stop tapping and imitating him, and he had to boot him.
Yeah.
So yeah, but a great guitar player,
Yeah,
great
yeah.
rock guitarist
Yeah.
in the 70s and 80s. He's been on a lot more stuff than that particular song. A great guitar player, great lead. Just he'll be missed, but I don't think a lot of today's generation really, unless you're a classic rock fan, I don't think you pay attention to that human being. But I'm telling you, if you want to go listen, especially to the to his music more than that one song, it probably starts with Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo, and you could find a ton of stuff after that. And he's just really, really great musician that that's going to be missed, whether you know him or not.
Yeah. Didn't he do Disco Duck? No.
He may have been
that was Rick D's. I'm
he
just
may have
kidding.
been Rick D. Derringer. He may have been the Disco Duck.
So I remember back in the day, Red Alert, before they were Steelheart,
Oh, okay, yeah.
they opened up for Rick Derringer.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so-
in Connecticut.
I don't know where it was. I wasn't there, but their manager when they were Red Alert became our manager when they, started to
Took
take
off.
off. Yeah,
Gotcha.
before they got the record deal and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he was telling us they opened up for Rick Derringer in this one show, and he goes to Rick Derringer and he says, "Hey, my boys are gonna kick your ass tonight."
All right.
And he said, Red Alert played, kicked ass. Rick Derringer came out and blew the roof off.
Really?
Yeah,
That little motherfucker?
yeah,
Was he like 5'5", 5'6", something like that?
yeah.
Holy shit. Well, did
He said-
Bullway Chris.
He said he was pissed. He was like, "Oh yeah, oh okay, yeah," and put a lesson. Went out and taught a lesson.
Taught you an old school lesson.
Mm-hmm.
You think he was better than Chris that night?
No,
Talk
but the
about
whole
Chris Rizzola, guys.
yeah, Chris was all. But the whole show, in general, just
Yeah.
blew everybody away.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that old school lesson too. And he's not an English guy, right? He's American.
Rick Derringer, I believe, was
I think
American.
he's American. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought he put a limey lesson on him, but no. Maybe a Midwest.
Here's a lesson from Iowa.
Here's an Iowa lesson.
Where's he from? Any idea?
I thought Ohio maybe, somewhere.
All right.
Oh, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Super producer. Any chance you can look that up?
I could definitely look it up, but I pulled up a clip of the producers
Oh, okay.
from 1968.
The actual black and white.
The song.
Oh, beautiful.
So if you guys would like...
Is there any copyright violations on that or not?
honestly, it's so old. I mean, YouTube will tell me.
Oh, they'll tell you?
So, yeah, they'll tell me.
Okay.
I mean, I could always just bleep it out.
I think you have 10 seconds, right?
I don't know.
We used to know.
Yeah. Maybe one time.
Can we do the chorus?
Yeah, let me try and find it real quick.
Did you ever see the movie?
I never saw this movie, no.
Challenge you. You saw Blazing Saddles, all right?
Yeah, of course.
Better and funnier than Blazing Saddles.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and...
Oh, I didn't know I jizzed either. Look.
See?
Right to the top, cock tease.
Show the camera, show the camera.
Blue balls.
I blue balled my beard.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's give it a shot.
I was born in Dusseldorf, and that is why they call me Rolf.
Don't be stupid, be a smarty. Come and join the Nazi party.
Come and join the Nazi party.
All right, just in case, I'm just going to... Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure... No, copyright's different.
Second stanza.
So cursing, I know you can't do it in the first 30 seconds.
Okay.
And then they won't, like, push your content out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So after the first 30 seconds, you can say whatever you want. But
now I wonder who owns the copyright to that music. Must be Mel Brooks, all right?
I don't know. I would have to.
I would think so because he had control over everything.
All of it. Yeah, he wrote
all
it.
Aspects
He wrote
of
it.
the movie,
Yeah.
All right. So
Don't be a smarty. Join the
The
Nazi party.
Let's go down to noon down there with that.
Yeah.
so what did you guys want me to look up real quick?
Rick Derringer,
Where's he
home.
from?
Derringer.
Rick Derringer.
Rick.
It says American musician. So
Oh, no hometown.
Salina, Ohio.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Hubba.
You deserve that, Rod. You deserve that. Yeah.
All right, throw your panties on the stage.
I got his guts.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Dude, one time,
Don't slip on the guts.
Drunk and stoned this one time. Same
this
night.
one night, though, we were drunk and stoned. No, we were playing somewhere, and this chick throws panties at me, but they were like,
Bloomers. Parachutes.
is that your game? Are you playing your game? No, it was probably like her friends.
Two of them.
You can't do anything to me. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm just kidding. They're like these big granny panties up and like boom, on the microphone stand. I was like, what in the hell?
Who parachuted in?
Yeah. It was like
it's the leprechaun.
it was like Band of Brothers. These guys are coming.
Oh,
in.
no.
Oh my God. It's Red Dawn all over again.
The show is over.
Yeah.
She's actually on her period. It's Red Dawn.
No. Don't let that happen.
Yeah.
Come correct.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it was like, who threw those mudans at you? Like, I don't know.
It's a windmill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only happened to me once, but they were nice green Irish pantaloons.
Oh, peep peep the doodly doo.
And they were brand new from the store, so they must have been cheap to throw them up there.
Oh yeah.
So
it was probably like in that pack by 10 for like
Yes.
$2.
So you put it on, you put the crotch down your face, and your eyes look out the leg, and now you're a bandit.
You're like Bane. I was born in the darkness, molded by it.
born to wear these panties. Delicious, nutritious, green pantaloons. Life of a musician.
Green pantaloons.
Pink hearts, yellow pubes.
Oh, it's the Lucky Charms.
CC. Let's go to Brown Town, turn them around. Yabba dabba doo. So tasty for you.
Oh, he's gone now. Keep going.
Jesus.
K-E-S-U-S.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
So
That's my favorite one.
I'm guessing you've had panties on your head before.
Yeah, you got to really, as a moving with our good friend Cliff, we moved young ladies. They weren't there.
Yeah.
You went through their panty drawer.
Did you?
And if they didn't, the tradition was to wear them, put the crotch in your face, eyes sticking out, and continue the move.
Cliff did not do that.
I promise you he did.
Really?
Yes.
I've heard some crazy stories about
And
Cliff.
Baby Nat.
No.
And Baby Nat.
Him, I could see doing it.
Baby Nat put on the used ones. So
Yeah, well,
he was
something wrong with him.
Yeah, well, Ohio State.
yeah.
He was different.
Yeah.
But if you ever notice, so would you say, without going into great detail, that's like what girls say was a good-looking guy, right?
Nat?
Nat.
Oh,
like
yeah,
with the
yeah.
blonde hair,
Yeah,
the blonde
yeah,
goatee, like got a lot of attention
Yeah.
from women.
His,
It's always the weird ones. Is it like guys that like all you have to do is smile, sit back, can't be normal? Nope, he has to wear used panties.
He looked like he was an officer in a concentration camp.
Absolutely, but he looked like he'd be like one of those guys that would let you go, get 100 yards, and then start
And
shooting.
then shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Faggot.
Can't wait to have him on the show.
I think I have his number. Too.
I do too.
Oh, okay.
Is it bad that I want to film at least one more time with Cliff too?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
due.
yeah.
He's due.
Yeah,
He's due.
I'd love to have him.
We're
on the show,
trying
yeah.
to work on a date now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'd
good.
be
Yeah.
great. He's got so many good stories.
Yeah. Well, we gotta.
Condense.
Yeah, we gotta control him because he'll go off on a tangent.
Yeah,
Well,
we won't be
I'll
able to say
just-
anything.
I'll just do everything like I did with Tony over there. I just write down some notes and I'll be like, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
We'll play the bam, 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 bam.
cut. Or I'll just do one of these, you know.
Yeah. I wish you had
I
it.
don't,
when,
I don't think you'd be able to
my
hear that.
God, I wish.
when he was here.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah. Then she started hanging out with Eddie.
Oh. No names, Tony.
Yeah. Dude, it happened a long time ago. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the
best.
In the past.
Yeah, whatever.
The best of the best, eh?
So I want to tell a story about panties. Yeah. So
We love them.
I used to do electrical work, and this is probably the late '80s. I'm working at this shop in Byram.
Oh, okay.
The owner was his father gave him the company. Young guy. His best friend was a licensed guy.
Oh, okay.
The whole shop was young. It was a small shop, maybe like 5 guys we had.
Good people, though, right?
Oh my God, I had so much fun with these guys. So this one guy, I won't say his name, but he used to make me laugh every day till I cried. So we would go to somebody's house to work. So we'd go in, and right away he would go for the hamper.
Oh,
And he would tell me, he says, Eddie, go to the van, get the Sawzall, take the Sawzall out, and bring the box in. Okay. Now the Sawzall box is this metal box. Yay.
professional tool.
Yeah. Go in. He fills the Sawzall box with dirty panties.
Oh, no.
Like, when this lady came home, she must be like, where the fuck are my panties?
Who did my laundry?
Fills the box. We go back to the shop. Now, we had one guy. He was probably the oldest guy, but he was still probably in his 30s.
I was going to say, was he the voice of reason?
He was like the straight-laced
Gotcha.
guy. So we go back to the shop. So the straight-laced guy's talking to the boss. And he's like, yeah, we used, 20 feet of EMT, blah, blah, blah. So now the guy I'm working with takes this pair of panties out of this box. They were disgusting, bro.
Oh, no.
It looked like
World
somebody,
War II?
like somebody used it for like a murder scene cleanup.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And he takes the panties and he goes up behind the straight
No, he
guy
did not do that.
and wraps it around his face and like twists it. And the guy's like with his mouth open.
Doth protest.
And he chased them around Byram for like the
For
next
revenge.
15 minutes. And
You can't let that go.
We were hysterical, yeah.
The party's over?
Yeah. I will never forget that as long as I live.
Oh, you just made me think of a move with Cliff and Nat. I wasn't there, but same thing. Nat was going through underneath the bed. So there's a storage underneath. So they're figuring out, I guess I had to take that off as a separate piece. And Nat moves stuff around, and there's something that vibrates. And he turned it on for jokes, and Cliff's like, "Stop!" He's like, "Come on, we got to get done," not knowing the lady's coming. So she called her dog, which I don't know how they couldn't have heard her, and they know she's like 10, 15 feet away, and Nat doesn't know how to turn it back off now. So he just throws it back under the bed. All you hear, like it was like Morse code underneath the bed.
Like it was a Kawasaki.
A Kawasaki 5000. And they have to work this, and she's sitting there looking at them. He's looking back at her. And they're like, pretending like it just turned on. And she just finally walked away because she was like 23, 22. So she must have been mortally embarrassed. But Nat said this thing was a monster.
Yeah.
Said it cleaned houses.
Yeah.
You could helicopter from room to room. Jet ski on it.
Jet ski on it.
Put that in the tub, move water. What's a propeller? God bless the Japanese.
I would tell you about after I was separated from my second wife. Before we were divorced, I started dating this young girl that I worked with at one of the hotels.
Nice.
She was a lot younger than me. So we were dating. So she says, "Look, I have to go to a family thing in like Texas or something."
Oh, wow.
She says, "Can you just pop over and just take care of the cats?"
Oh, okay.
This is before I kind of hated cats. And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So she splits. I go over one day. Now, just coming out of a relationship where my ex-wife was a complete whore. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the tune.
Nicest thing you ever said about me.
So I'm still like suspicious mode.
Oh, okay.
So I go through her drawers. All right. So I go to the bedroom. I open the drawer. There was a dildo
Oh, boy.
in this drawer.
Could you plan it? Like the suction cup?
No.
Oh,
It was.
She's not a professional.
It had to be this long, like the mic stand,
Oh, no.
like a squishy purple, big, thick dildo.
Was she a gymnast? Like, where's that going?
I don't know because we had problems sometimes.
Sweet baby Jesus.
So she comes home and I go over there and I'm like, "Look,
I got trust issues.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I can't compete with the purple dragon." She was like, "The what?"
Petey?
I'm like, "The purple dragon in your fucking drawer."
Holy shit.
She's like, "Why are you going through my
Purple.
drawers?" Yeah, so that pretty much ended that.
Oh, she found no humor
No.
in Petey?
Nah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Like the fucking thing was huge.
Jesus. Should have said, I used the purple dragon. Because I love you. And I want to experience everything you experience.
It was like a baseball bat
Oh,
thickness.
come on. She had the slugger.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was disgusting.
Jesus.
Disgusting.
Do you think that was something you regret? Or do you
No,
regret, do you regret
because
telling her?
No, because she was young. She wanted to get married. She wanted to have kids. and
Oh, wow.
I was
Okay.
done with that.
So this is like in the meantime until I find my Prince Petey.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh, man. Purple dragon.
the purple dragon.
Did it have teeth?
She's like, "What?" She probably could have. Who knows?
Turn it on and go, "Rawr."
Yeah. And then another time,
Fire shoots up.
the whole Nat story reminded me of something else. I did electrical with Andre, and his brother had a company. So it was Andre, his brother, and his other brother, who was he wasn't an electrician. He would just help.
Oh, okay.
So we were working in an apartment complex. I think we're installing electric baseboard heat. So we're in one apartment, and it's an elderly lady who lived there. So she She leaves for the day. So I'm on my knees. I'm like screwing it in the baseboard, whatever. And I hear behind me, it was like a wood floor. I hear. I was like,
Oh no!
"What the fuck is that?"
It's a cat.
Oh boy.
I'm like, "Whatever."
She has a cat.
I turn around and there's this vibrator jumping around the floor with a jar of Vaseline with the cover off. I'm like,
It went rogue.
and I hear his brother from the other room. I'm like, "What's wrong with you, man?"
What's going on?
That was him though. We went out a few times and ended up in somebody's house, whatever, after the bars.
Oh boy!
And the first chance he got, he would go around and look what he could find, what he could steal.
And did he take the ladies?
No, he didn't take the vibrator. No, he put it
can't
back,
do that.
thankfully.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Fuck, you fucking touched that?
Ooh.
You fucking scumbag."
But he was brave though. You have to give, there's valor
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
Certain brave.
He must have
certain-
balls of steel.
Balls of steel is out there,
Yeah.
and they exist on some people.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Very funny. I had a lot of fun with that guy.
Do you have any memory in the band world of really too aggressive female fans? Like something that made you say,
That's very difficult because
is there a thin line there?
we were a bunch of friggin' animals.
So there was no
like
such thing
There
as
was no like out of bounds. There was no. All right, now you went too far.
You went too far.
No, there was none of that.
Or like any of the bus stories or
I was never on the bus. I don't really know of anything crazy happening on the bus. There was a lot of drugs on the bus.
Were there,
what I hear
without any naming any names, were there
hearsay.
any girls that would try to like go from band member to band member to band
Oh, there
member?
was, of course.
Okay. Did that cause problems?
No.
in the military we call that barracks bunnies.
Yeah. Do you have any bunnies?
And the band we called them whores.
Ah, okay. All right. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
In our band, we called them
Sorry.
Peter Cottontail.
Yeah. Sorry,
Jumping
I love
on the
Cottontail.
trail.
It's the best fudge you guys make.
Oh, that was Fudgy. Fudgy the whale had a cottontail.
Wednesday is Sunday at Carvel. Remember that, George Carvel?
Absolutely, yes, man.
Come and get your cookie puss.
And then that's what Beastie Boys did, right? Cookie Puss.
Yes. Yeah.
Holy crap, and it's all flooding back to me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was
It's funny
definitely,
when somebody says something and it triggers a whole
Absolutely.
shitload of memories.
because we tried to do a rock version of She's Crafty, and we had no keyboards or anything like that, and it turned out to be like a metal rap song with just She's Crafty in it.
Yeah.
And we had some overly aggressive girls, like aggressive.
Yeah.
Any booby flashes?
Oh, yeah.
No problems whatsoever.
Oh.
None
Who's going to
whatsoever.
complain? The girlfriend?
No, not complaints. Just the fact that other girls get mad. Hey, we're here because these
No,
guys
just
are serious musicians.
Just the girlfriends.
Just they would get upset.
Did you see that whore?
Did you see those nipples?
Why did she have to flip your shirt up? Are you fucking her?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, I don't even know her. What do you
She's the owner's daughter, babe. You better take it down a level.
Yeah. I remember being at a party with the guys one night at somebody's house. I don't remember whose
House
it was.
parties, bands. Our gigs were the best.
We were all in a room. It was dark, but you could still kind of see. And we were passing around. This is the one night we were all drunk and stoned.
Yeah.
This is
Just-
all the
just
same
one
night.
night.
Only one night.
It's the same night. A lot of shit happened that night.
Yeah.
So we were passing the joint around, and for whatever reason, there was this young girl in just her panties and her high heels, just dancing around the room.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember how that started.
Nobody knows her?
Somebody knows.
Oh, okay.
Well, usually at these nights, Tony's around, so I'm sure he could let us know.
I know Tony wasn't in the room because it was very quiet.
Oh, because she was still
Okay, but it
standing.
was still the same night, though.
Yeah, he was probably in the other room.
yeah,
she
it
never
was
she never went horizontal. She was
No,
just standing.
no. And we were sitting there just like talking, and she's like just dancing slowly around, and
Oh, she's an angel.
I just remember she was young.
She's such an angel.
That's probably why nobody.
Oh, she was 12. Oh, she's misguided.
Oh boy.
I'm kidding. That's a joke.
She was 13.
Do you guys want to hear
Compromise.
Carvel's Cookie Puss?
Yeah.
Yes. I've heard that forever. George Carlin.
We want to help you celebrate. That's right, Cookie Puss. We want everyone to know that we're made at participating Carvel stores with
Amazing.
America's freshest ice cream.
The families who own
There he
Carvel
is.
ice cream stores would love to make a St. Patrick's Day cake for you and yours.
Meanwhile, there's a 13-year-old
Or any
dancing
day
around
that you
her.
want America's freshest ice cream, please visit them. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got your cookie puss.
Oh, I remember she had baggy panties. I remember that.
Oh,
they
she's
weren't
an
like
angel.
tight. Yeah,
She's an angel.
Oh, she was the same girl that threw the panties onto the mic stand.
they weren't that big.
Nothing was that big.
She was a little skinny.
Hey, you got to start sometime.
I tried to bring it full circle.
Yeah, sorry.
It's my fault.
I should have just said yeah. She
Yeah,
was
go
huge.
with it.
She was huge.
Ta-da.
Would you ever be attracted to a bigger girl?
No.
Good.
Ever?
There you go.
Ever?
Atta boy.
Never?
No.
Ever?
We had a whole
Sorry.
conversation before you got here about when women ask you questions and it's a trap. It's a clear trap.
You've been trapped.
Yeah. No, like if your wife or what her girlfriend says to you, oh, what do you think of my friend Janet?
She's a whore.
Like you don't, you wouldn't say, she's fucking ugly and fat, or but then you don't
Her
say,
lips are too big for
She's
me.
fucking
Now
hot.
now she has a defender.
yeah, she's hot. You don't say, you're just like, what would you say?
Hey, listen, I saw her on the internet blowing two kangaroos.
Two kangaroos.
That's what I think of your friend Janet Rossi.
Listen, I
in
heard-
apartment 5B. She's a whore.
Listen, I heard her areolas are about the size of my head, so I'm not going anywhere near it.
Not going
Thank
anywhere
you.
near those frisbees.
They look like yarmulkes.
Yay! Oi! Yabba dabba doo.
Oh my god! You know what I've noticed, because obviously I'm here, but I watch the episodes. The more we do, the more fucking crazy the shit we say.
This is starting to get late night talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I think it's just us being more comfortable and just like letting stuff just fly off.
I also
Okay.
think
You know?
super producer's lady has to be initiated, hazed.
Oh boy,
She has to be hazed. Yes.
hazing is a strong word.
It's
Yeah,
a
it
strong world.
I've done a lot of that in the
It's a
military.
strong word.
I've also endured a lot of that in the military. So.
But it's necessary for her to just be like comfortable. You don't have to worry. Nothing's going to happen.
Right.
Yep.
Everybody's going to remain clothed and gentlemanly
Yeah.
once the cameras go off.
Of course. And the lights go off. Yeah.
But when the cameras are on, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, 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 boom, chicka, boom.
Wait, what? What's that?
Happy New Year's.
What's that song? We didn't listen to it last week. But when she lets her hair hang down. Who was that?
Oh, is that country?
And she makes me feel
Yeah.
like I'm a man. Because nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors.
Is that a,
Do you remember
is that a Luke Bryan type of thing?
No,
or-
this is
Yeah. It's Charlie Rich.
Charlie
Charlie
Rich.
Rich.
This is
Yeah,
70s.
Wow, what goes on behind closed doors?
Yeah.
Here, hold on, I'll
You
skip,
really don't know what
I'll
goes
skip
on.
ahead so that way we can kind of get
That is
the gist of
definitely
it.
copywritten material.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Was he sad? Like he's like the girl's gone?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love her.
She makes me smile.
She makes me smile, man.
All right, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I can do. Without being able to see like where the lyrics are, and
Right.
it's tough to try.
That's
and
all right.
But the
find
gist
it,
of it, like she's like just in love.
Oh, he loves her, and he's like, and when she lets her hair
Oh, let that hair down.
down.
I pull that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jam a jelly sandwich in her face.
Jelly sandwich. What's a jelly sandwich?
Oh, Smuckers, baby.
Smuckers.
You never smuckered your lady?
No, not with jelly. No.
Out of love. No, there's no
the hot
there's no-
jam.
there's no-
spicy jam.
There's no dishonesty in that.
Never did that.
You never did
jam.
that? Smucker smile?
Do you come out with all Smuckers on your face?
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
look at her and go, God damn, I love you. Then you lick her face. I love the Smucker on you. She let the hair down to her boobs. It's awesome.
Oh my God, is that Smuckers on her boobs?
That's Smucker
Her
smile.
hair's stuck right to her tits.
Yeah.
Smucker smile.
How about Twizzlers? You ever use a Twizzler?
Oh, Twizzlers are awesome.
The only thing with the Twizzlers,
greatest candy.
if you're going to use that, you got to bite the corners off because if
Yeah.
not, it'll scratch your vulva.
Yeah, and you don't want that.
No.
Or sand in the vulva.
No.
The worst thing ever.
Yeah.
There you
Other
go,
than-
honey. There's part of the hazing.
Other than shark bite. Yeah. Some little girl, if you hear that shark bite,
No.
I think you got her thigh, her wrist. What I think a thresher, you know those threshers?
Oh, yeah.
They're fast and they're
Yeah.
aggressive as
Yeah.
fuck. Felt so bad. Little, maybe 12-year-old. I was like, oh.
Where was that?
I think it's not Florida, so maybe Atlantic coast, maybe Georgia, Carolina on the coast.
Because they've been seeing a lot of sharks up in Cape Cod
Yeah.
recently.
Did you see the largest great white recorded now?
No.
I think it's 23 feet. Then they had on the side, they let it go
No.
on its way to Florida.
I think they got to be bigger than that, no?
Well, do you know Big Blue?
Big blue.
So
no.
Big Blue, I think. Well, they have a guy in a cage. So how real could it be? I don't know. So if the cage is this, Big Blue is like triple the size. That's got to be bigger than 23 feet. But Big Blue was pregnant, so they determined it's female, and she's like around.
Yeah.
And then she came to the surface to feed on a whale carcass, and the bite radius was holy balls.
Yeah.
Like it's megalodon, like on
Yeah.
Earth.
Like things that big, sharks that big, they don't even bite you.
No, they want,
swallow you.
they want.
Swallow your whole.
Well, they keep saying, what is the super producer? It's called the Mariana Trench, right?
Mariana.
Yeah, Mariana.
Trench, yeah.
And they said megalodons on there. I go,
Yeah.
what is it going to feed on to sustain life?
Well, there's a lot of fucking fish that live down there.
there's
A lot
a
of
But
lot of-
creatures.
megalodon, they say, this 40 feet, right? What could sustain? What could be down there to sustain that kind of life?
To be honest with you, I've been kind of infatuated with the deep ocean.
With the trench or with the? I'm fascinated with the trench.
So definitely the trench. But there are a lot of giant squid down there.
Yeah, but don't squid
Right.
like kill sharks if they're big enough?
Yes,
Or
but
kill whales, right?
Yes, but if it's a megalodon, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
So I just fact checked you. I looked up biggest great white shark ever recorded.
Is it
and
Big Blue?
No, foxweather.com actually a day ago.
Oh, so it's the new one.
Posted this article. Yep, it's is nearly 14 feet long and estimated to weigh about 1,653 pounds.
Great whites are great whites are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14 is like adolescent.
Yeah.
14 is
Yeah.
like
So,
tiger
so
shark.
I don't know.
What the hell are they talking about?
See, that's what I'm trying to say. Because
All
like
right, look up Big Blue then.
Big Blue. All right.
He's big? She is.
So you know Big Blue too then, right? Yeah.
That's the best.
She's
See, this is
awesome.
why you need to just hop in the middle seat
That is
over
the
there.
best.
with
Shark
the,
Week
with
is the
mic.
best.
Super
The best.
producer lady is now in the club.
Yeah.
She's Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. So you know everything about sharks?
I know a good amount, yeah.
What's your favorite?
Favorite shark?
Yep.
Bull shark.
Do you have a sister?
They're most aggressive.
You have a sister that can take out, put jelly on her face?
Well, I could consider one of the brothers being a sister because he's in the Coast Guard. So
He's coastal. He's coastal.
Military joke on its way in.
Ta-da!
No, but Rod,
boy, here she
she
goes.
does have a friend that is
That is an archer.
a little. No, she's a little bigger gal.
She's a bigger gal.
Yeah, like a shark.
Oh, she's a bull.
So I think she's probably available. Yeah,
Bring her on. Throw jelly right
we're
on
not
her
going to
face.
say her name. I don't remember.
No,
her
no,
name,
no, no.
Thank
Let's
God.
let's.
we didn't say her name.
Yeah, don't say
You
her name.
did.
She may be
You
offended.
did say her name.
No, that was a different person.
Not
I
on
don't think it
camera.
was, but I don't remember the name anyways. Thank God.
Yeah, we'll delve into this
Yeah.
on another episode.
I got to tell you,
What did I do?
I went to see a band last night.
Oh no!
Oh
Without
boy.
me.
Friend of a friend, whatever. So the drummer is completely blind. So I was like, oh, well, that's interesting.
Right.
It was in the little bar in Norwalk. Which,
Oh, okay,
you know.
okay.
So they were like, they don't rehearse.
Well, how can they?
No, the dude carried in his own drums.
Oh, he did? I was like, can he find practice?
Set him up.
Yeah.
You know, made sure he had the range. Doop, 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 doop. But you could tell they don't rehearse at all.
What style of music?
And like fucking
Just rock.
no, like yacht rock, like wedding music, like a wedding band kind of thing.
Yep.
And they're like looking at each other, like, well, how do you end? How do we end this? What's the next part?
Oh, there's
And
got
they
to be
all-
a verbal command, right?
They all had the tablets with the words.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the songs they did was "Runaway" by Bon Jovi.
Oh, nice. All right.
Which is a song that I played for years.
Absolutely, yeah.
And they butchered it. Then they played.
Sure he's not deaf, too?
Yeah.
Poor Jovi.
Yeah. And then they played a Led Zeppelin song, and he's
Hey,
reading.
how are the vocals for
There's
Runaway
one guy.
Chorus?
Oh, there was like
They
just
don't-
the singer.
oh,
No,
just-
no.
okay.
And there was only two guys that sang. The keyboard player, who my friend knew, he has a really good voice.
Okay.
He was really good. But the rest of the band I was like, all right.
How'd they get the gig?
Let's go. They've been around forever. You know, it's one of those things.
Are they called the Blind Boys?
But the dude, during the break, he got up and he had a cane. He was like standing in the middle of the place. Yeah, but holding his cane, like, dude, I felt bad.
What is it? The karate guy?
Yeah, from the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Whatever his fucking name was.
What's your name? Sue. Sue who?
Master Splinter.
Splinter, yeah.
Splinter.
Yeah.
Splinter.
Or you just reminded me the Rush Hour scene where they
Yeah,
walk
tall
into
guy.
to the dojo and they're like, "What's your name?" You.
You.
No. My
your
name is
name?
you. His
Who
name
you?
is me.
Yes.
He's me and I'm you.
You want me to kick your ass?
Those are great movies, too. Yeah. But you could, it came out sometimes. His timing wasn't the best. And,
But it's brave. Brave.
yeah, no, he did a good job. Hey, if I close my eyes, I couldn't play as good as him.
I could only do rhythm. I couldn't do lead.
As a drummer? What?
No, as a guitar player.
Blind?
Like, just close my eyes.
Oh, yeah.
3 chords, I think I could pull that off.
Yeah.
You can do a keyboard?
No way.
Even like easy chords? Or easy chords sharp or flats? Or it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So, open D major for guitars, easy finger.
During rehearsal, I would really try not to look down. You know, because I think that looks stupid.
You're putting on a show, too.
Yeah. But if I had to, I would try and keep my head up and just kind of glance down. Yeah.
I never thought you were loud enough in your gigs.
I wasn't loud.
You.
I'm a keyboard player in a metal band. Who cares?
It's got to be minor keys. It got to be heard.
I don't give a shit.
That's why you guys need to do, what's that Ozzy song? Oh, my God. Mr. Crowley.
Yeah. Well, we used to play No More Tears.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Could he pull off the slide? Guitar guys sliding the delay?
Yeah.
That's not easy.
No, we had 2 guys that pulled off all that shit. And the Final Countdown guitar solo was insane also.
Yeah. John Norum.
Yeah, they pulled that off too.
Yeah.
You wanna wrap this up? I didn't do
What do we
mine.
got?
It looks from here, it looks like 48
40
minutes.
something?
Yep, we're at 48 and a half right now.
Oh, okay. Can I do a quick question?
Of course.
Please, go ahead.
Super producer's girl. What do you think, shark-wise? What do you think is more dangerous, bull, white tip, or great white?
Probably the bull shark.
I think bull's most aggressive. I
it
think
is.
the most dangerous is the thresher or the white tips.
You think so?
Yeah, because they're packs. They're small. They're fast. So what is the story from Jaws? That's the ship that went down. All the sailors in the ocean.
Oh, the Indianapolis.
The Indianapolis. They're saying most of those attacks were bites from, I think, oceanic white tips. And then the other sharks came and finished off the sailors, which that's over almost 1,000 men. Or it's like 500 men, between 500 and 1,000 men.
I'm trying to remember the scene.
It's the Jaws story, right?
Yeah.
In Jaws.
500 men went into the water. 200
200 came out.
The next morning, a PBY landed to pick us up. That was the most scared I was.
I peed myself.
Beat myself.
All right, can we edit that out, please?
Few hours
I
later.
think oceanics are horrible to be around, and I think the safest you'll be around is hammerheads.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really.
Well, they have their head is like this,
Like a
and then
hammer?
Their
It's like a
teeth
hammer.
are down here, so
Yeah.
you can't really. They
can't
they're-
really
they're
bite
bottom
you.
feeders.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge packs.
Well, so
are
what's-
you a shark guy or no?
I love Shark Week.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I can't name all the sharks like you guys.
No, these are ones that I just like. Do you like them, super producer now?
100%.
Absolutely.
Love Shark Week.
We should do a Shark Week special. Then.
Did you ever check this chick out? Her name is Ocean Ramsey.
No.
You guys don't know Ocean Ramsey. You're all shark people. Are
No,
you
I've
kidding
never
me?
heard this. Go ahead.
Ocean Ramsey is a diver.
She a legend?
Yes. She dives with the great whites.
Oh.
And she like goes right up to them.
Oh, goes dorsal fin to her hand, like kind of
She
like
goes-
swims
She
next
might
to
she
him.
might flip them. She might flip them.
Oh, she goes.
she
What
goes-
is it? Tetatonic state or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Right up to their face.
Really?
Yeah, she's a big thing.
Oh, she does the tiger shark thing where she
No, they're great whites.
really?
Yeah. And yeah, she's a hot little mama too.
Here, Rod,
I
look over
can't
here.
see that far. I'm old.
Holy shit! She only does that to great whites.
Yes.
What is she retarded?
Yeah.
I'm retarded. See.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit.
But her big
But
thing is
have you seen all the girls divers or female divers that do that to tigers?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
redirect, and then they try to flip
just
them
flip
over.
them over, yeah.
Yeah. But her big thing was she had a special on like Netflix or something. She went to I want to say Japan, where the big thing is shark fin soup.
Yeah, fitting.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. There's a
And
movie about it. Yeah.
She would go into these stores and they had all these shark fins.
Would she buy them?
No, but she was like, "Where's the rest of the animal?" You know, and then because they cut off the fin, they just dump them back into the
yeah,
ocean.
they drown. Yeah.
I'm surprised though because a lot of people eat shark meat. You know, it's
Well,
actually,
fitting
it's
is
actually pretty
for
good.
cancer. Japanese believe it'll stop or cure cancer.
Hmm.
The sharks
Really?
can't get cancer.
Oh,
So they
just-
really believe it. But I mean, to be fair, it's low in Japan, but they don't have the same diet as the rest of the world.
yeah.
It's not a rice diet. That's not fair. But it's they
Not too
don't
many-
eat.
not too
They
many
don't
fat
eat like
Japanese
us.
people.
No.
No, not
Japanese
at all.
are petitish.
Yeah.
I would attribute it to that, but maybe they know something we don't know. But it's kind of sad that they just throw them back into.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's a big advocate for that.
Yeah, she
And then
sounds like a hero.
Dives with it, like no tank or nothing. Just
Just free dives.
Yeah, just free
Yeah.
dive. Yeah, and she goes down with these great whites.
And she's never been hurt. There's nothing.
not to my knowledge. No.
That's insane.
That's
Yeah.
complete
She's
insanity.
got balls of steel.
Absolutely, I
I'll tell you.
defer to her. She's awesome.
I think she might be too skinny for them to even want to bite.
Oh, they look at her and laugh.
Probably. Now if she was
Silly human.
if she was a bigger gal,
Like
If
super
she had
producer's friend.
Smuckers.
if she had Smuckers covered her,
Like super producer's friend.
yeah.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. Oh boy.
Put her up on the internet.
Oh no.
Smothered in
Bring her up. Smuck her up.
All right,
You can do it.
let's end this, and then maybe we can
can
talk
do
about
it.
sharks in the next episode.
The next one?
That sounds interesting. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
All right, guys. Again, thanks for watching. If you like this show, if you like all our talk about covering women with Smuckers or whatever, sharks,
It's a thing, guys. Don't
It is a
believe it's not.
it is a thing. Total thing. Thumbs up,
Thumb it.
subscribe,
Put a thumb in.
comment,
Comment
good or
in.
bad. We don't care. You're not going to hurt our feelings. We won't be scared if you want to tell us
No.
you're going to kill us
Absolutely.
because
Maybe that diver will come over and
maybe Ocean Ramsey will come and
she'll ram
spear
something
you.
in. She'll ram something in.
Purple dragon.
A purple dragon in a shark's mouth.
Yeah. So just comment. You're not going to scare us because we will get out of the car.
Because we are scared.
Yeah. Rod, give it to him.
Guys, we appreciate everything you do. TikTok, are we doing well still?
Yes, we have over 1,000. Like
we went
1,001.
over? Oh, we didn't do our countdown
Like 1,001.
show. Thank you for that 0 and 1 person.
Yeah.
You put us over.
Yeah.
And, the Brotherhood, we'll see you soon. And what else will we do? What else? Brotherhood. The Brotherhood. Underwater, we say, "Rudolph Broken."
All right, guys.
That's bitching.
Thank you.
Glug glug.
Underwater.